is here in me, right underneath my skin. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing with it. It's like the face inside is right. I know I'm gonna face it, me. Points out all of mistakes to me. You've got a face on the inside too. Your paranoia is probably worse. I don't know what set me off first, but I know what I can't stand. But the actual fact of the matter is I can't add up to what you can. But everybody is a face that they hold it. Face that awakes so I close my eyes. Face who watch every time they face them ass every time they fall. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim, then the face inside is watching you too. Right inside your skin. Paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing with it. It's like the face inside is right beneath the skin. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing with it. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. The face inside is right beneath your skin. The face inside is right beneath your skin. The face inside is right beneath your skin. The sun goes down. I feel like betrayed. The sun goes down. I feel like betrayed. It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing with it. It's like a face inside me, trapped beneath the skin. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing with it. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing with it. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing with it. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. Thank you. Check this out. How you doing, y'all? My name's Mike. I'm full with the new shit. I'm doing it all night. I like what I do. I do what I like. I can quit and get it back like I'm riding a bike. It's like stop. Bring it back, bring it back. We got that balance, keeping us on track. Did you get when you moving quick with no slow? Stare like you don't care, but you do though. You know, you really must be so lonely, buffed up like a tough but so phony. You and your boys, you don't know me. You really wanna hold me, show me, homie. Tough talk doesn't mean a thing. Get over yourself, you know when we're up on the scene. It's machine shop rocking. We step inside and we got everybody so petrified. So why's everybody so petrified? Step aside and just drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. You love the way I look at you while taking pleasure in the awful things you put me through. You take away when I give in. You like to think I'll never know. You live what you learn. You want to act like a someone. You live what you learn. You want someone to wear like you. You live what สวัสดีครับผมรักเมืองไทย Thank you guys very much. You guys have been great tonight.
We love you guys too. Thank you very much. I can't give this to you. Somebody in the meet and greet earlier, one of the fans gave us these. So I feel bad giving it away. Maybe we can cut it up and give you a piece. Maybe that would be worse. What's up? You all right? Hey, you guys, make some noise for Chester's broken hand. The broken hand is the newest addition to the group. Happened about a month ago. Is it a month ago?
No, about 3 weeks.
3 weeks? Almost.
I can lift a mic stand now.
That's nice.
It's always helpful.
Dreamed I was missing. You were so scared, but no one would listen, 'cause no one else cared. After my dreaming, I woke with this fear. What am I leaving when I'm done here? So if you're asking me, I want you to know. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be made, and don't resent me when you're feeling empty. Keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Don't be afraid of taking my beatings, the shit that I made. I'm strong on the surface, not all the way through. I've never been perfect, but neither have you. So if you're asking me, I want you to know. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be made, and don't resent me when you're feeling empty. Keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you learned you had so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed, and don't resent me when you're feeling empty. Keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you've learned you had so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. Nice. always do. This is the last smile that I'll fake for the sake of being with you. The sacrifice of hiding in a lie. The sacrifice is never knowing why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. I've tried like you to do everything you wanted to. This is the last time I'll take the blame for the sake of being with you. The sacrifice of hiding in a lie. The sacrifice is never knowing. Why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Pushes me consume, like opening the wound. I'm picking me apart again. You all assume I'm safe here in my room, unless I try to start again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way. You know it's not alright. So I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the memories consume like opening the wound. I'm picking me apart again. You all assume I'm safe here in my room, but let's try to start again. I don't want to be the one battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate, say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way, no it's not alright. So I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight. Clutching my cure, I tightly lock the door. I try to catch my breath again. I heard much more any time before. I had no options left again. I don't want to be the one battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate, say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way, I'll never be alright. So I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight. I'll paint it on the wall, 'cause I'm the one at fault. I'll never fight again, and this is how it is. I don't know what's worth fighting for, why I have to scream, but now I have some clarity to show you what I mean. I don't know how I got this way, I'll never be alright. So I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight. Thank you. Thank you very much. I close both locks below the window. I close both blinds and turn away. Sometimes solutions aren't so simple. Sometimes goodbye's the only way. Oh, and the soul will set free. The soul will set free. And the shadow of the day
having a good time out there?
I like the way you guys sing. We'll do a little bit more of that tonight. You guys sing Chester's part. Let's go.
It starts with
One thing, I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. Clock ticks life away and it's didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on and didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so
hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
One thing, I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I
Tried so hard.
in spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised that it got so things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so
hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. For what? I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Thank you very much.
Two hands up just like this. What is that, dude? I'm messing with Brad. Check this out. Yeah, here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw 'em up and let something shine. Going out of my fucking mind. Filthy mouth, no excuse. Find a new place to hang this noose. Bring me up on top these roofs. Got it tight so I won't get loose. Truth is you can stop and stare. Let myself out, no one cares. Dug the trench out, lay down there with a shovel up battery somewhere. Yeah, someone pour it in. Making a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in. I bleed it out, digging deeper, just as flowing away. I bleed it out, digging deeper, just as flowing away. I bleed it out, digging deeper, just as flowing away. Just as flowing away, just as flowing away. I bleed it out. Go, stop the show, choppy words in a sloppy flow. Shotgun up and lock and load. Cock it back and then watch it go. Mama help me, I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every verse. Candy paint on this brand new hearse. Can't contain him, he knows he works. Fuck this
Rob Warden. Make some noise for our man Rob Warden up here on the drums. We're gonna sing with him? Do some sing.
All right.
Say oh. Say oh.
Say oh.
Say oh.
I beat it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I beat it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I beat it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I beat it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I beat it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out.
on tonight. Thank you guys very much. This one's gonna be our last one. We had a lot of fun too. Let's see all your energy on this one. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bit of loneliness, little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, and I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars. I am what I want you to want, what I want you to feel. It's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you to just believe this is real. So let go, watching you turn your back like you always do. Face away and pretend that I'm not. I'll be here 'cause you're all that I got.
I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be in no time until this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me.
I am a little bit insecure, little unconfident, 'cause you don't understand. I do what I can, and sometimes that don't make sense. You will never say, and I never had a doubt. It's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you for once just to hear me out. So let go, watching you turn your back like you always do. Face away and pretend that I'm not. I'll be here 'cause you're all that I